Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome, folks, to the home of the Louisville Cardinals, L&M Stadium in Louisville, Kentucky. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on last year's national champions, the Louisville Cardinals. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Spartans will kick it away to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The offense with three tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Handoff in a single back formation. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Back to pass. It's Barnett. Pulls it in. It's Golden. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
On first down, it's play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And the runner takes off to his right. First down, looking for more now. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Cardinals churn out another first down. Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Cardinals looking to run some tempo here. Third down, it's a handoff. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Louisville.
Well, The script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. On the run, it's Taylor. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. To the air, it's Childs. Makes the grab, it's Taylor. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Spartans will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick completion to the tight end. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
The Spartans pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Here's the option play. They'll toss it to the back. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass. It's Childs. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period.
7, Michigan State 0.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. And the Cardinals will line up on 1st and 10. Trying to find room. It's Brown. He's got the first and still going. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And here's the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
The defense came out ready to go on that second down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up third down.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Cardinals looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Ball handed off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Barnett. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. So the offense looking after building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Michigan State, 0.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Michigan State offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, it's Childs. Caught over the middle, it's Taylor. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Here comes 4th down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Breaks into open space. Now here he goes. Across the 40. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. This is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Now it's second down here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. Nowhere to go. The ball not loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He'll field it close to midfield. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. To throw, it's Childs. Grab down the middle, it's Taylor. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now, second down with the clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. The pass is intercepted.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Takes the handoff. It's Brown. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Cardinals will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Back to throw. It's Childs. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Sparty. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Inside give now from the shotgun. It'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Play fake, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Boy, great job up front by this Spartan defensive line. And, Chris, that's one thing. Going all the way back to George Perlis and going to guys like Nick Saban when he was the head coach at Michigan State. Always been physical and played tenacious defensive football, led by that defensive line.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. And the ball is picked off. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. He'll hand it off. Breaks into the clear. Powering through a tackle. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have. But you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Up here in the third quarter, these second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Looking to throw. It's Childs. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Makes the read. Pitch to the back. And they finally stop it at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, Spartans, to put them on top now.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14.
Michigan State, 21, Louisville, 14.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's an option look. He'll pitch it.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, it's Barnett. The pass rush closing in. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They keep him guessing with a run. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he released it.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Michigan State.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to kick this one away.
Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
Chris, what just happened here? I'm in awe of this coach's sheer boldness. Going for an onside kick when you're up by a few scores? Wow. That's all I can say.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Tailback takes the handoff again. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Childs. Running out of time in the pocket. Has his clock right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. Breaks free. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. To throw, it's Childs. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
You need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a two-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play. Strip the ball. Come up with the interception. Anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get to pick. Now let's see if they can score.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Here we go. Do the show. Right.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. It's an out route. The catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Get set.
Using his legs, it's Brown. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Has the first down and more. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Oh, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Barnett. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass this time. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. The Cardinals come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And the gain just good enough for a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
And the Cardinals are in the red zone. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Caught quickly. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. And there's the handoff. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
All right.
Second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. And on the carry, he's heading left. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville. So here we go, fourth quarter. They cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quick pass, the catch is made. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. And the Spartans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looks right for a quick completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Direct snap. Breaks free. Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the wildcat. Just a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He gets loose. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.